Hey tankers, welcome to another episode of Ace of Aces. Today we're coming at you with our Saturday special. I've got not one but 4 videos for you. I'm trying to kind of make up for not doing any videos this week. You guys have sent in a lot of good games and I just kind of wanted to put them in there. I got something special planned for our Sunday best tomorrow. So I just wanted to get this out here for you guys. But anyways, we're going to start this off here right with an ace from none other than Colonel Kobe. And he's going to be driving the Gravedigger. Anyways, guys, I know I talk about each of these tanks when we start. Gravedigger, it's an event tank from Halloween way back when. It was the original event OP tank that was released, and everybody whined and moaned and groaned about it, but if you could look from then to now and see the OP tanks we got at Tier 7, I don't think you'd complain about the Gravedigger. Anymore, the Gravedigger's only OP against tanks that are, a tier below it, and, a lot of the tanks that are Tier 7. Against Tier 8, it's just not the same. Anyways, guys, so, sorry. So Kobe's here with his platoon buddy, Purge one day, and they are on Rockfield, I believe this is, and they went heavy route, and that's pretty awesome because both teams had a lot of heavies, and you don't see teams go heavy route that much on this map anymore. So it was kind of neat to see a different angle of this map because usually you don't. Anyways, excuse me, damn it. Kobe's doing a good job of maximizing his clip potential. He was putting shots down there at that SU-152, trying to keep that deadly dirt gun from being a factor in this game. Doing a pretty good job of that. He knows where he's at. He's just kind of waiting for shots to get on him, and he will keep sneaking shots in whenever he can. And here he puts a nice shot into the Tiger 2. He's got that VK100P there that Purge gets a kill on. It was a great shot, Purge. Kobe's got his clip reloaded. He's just going to swing around. He is, of course, looking for that 152, and he gets that kill shot. And here we go in the same clip. Look at this, his second kill on the same clip. That's why you gotta like this this Gravedigger. Those 6 shots, 5 shots. That's just makes for fun. I know it's a little alpha, but it is a fun tank to play. It really is. I really enjoy the tank. It's one of the event tanks that I do have. I didn't do too good on getting those other ones, but I missed out on getting the Smasher and the Annihilator, to my regret. But anyways, here he is. He's going face-to-face hugging with IS-3. And here somebody comes and does a ram on him. There we got to blow him up. Unfortunately, Purge at this point is dead. But that's Kobe's 3rd kill, and he's got 3 more he can get. So let's see what he does. Anyway, so Kobe's looking around for another target and just looking to see what he can get. And he's going to peek out here. He's got 4 shots left out of his clip, out of his 6 shots. Just looking for someone to put some shots into. And he sees that T-71 there. And then the Tiger, Panther shows back up to get in the way. And there's 2 of the tanks he's looking for. So he puts his shells out. He's going to get another reload going, and he's going to head over, and I believe he's going to try and get over here in Cat B, which is a really smart move. This is a supremacy match, and these bases make a difference. And if you look at the score, his team is down by about 100 points, so he's got some making up to do. 100 points in a supremacy match can be made up, especially with 2.5 minutes left in the game, or almost 3 minutes left in the game. But you need to make sure you're capping bases to do it, because if you're looking to do it by kills, you know, you're taking a big chance there. Anyways, he's moving up here to help his the TD here. Try and get some of these kills knocked out, and he comes up behind that Panther, and he's just going to dump his clip in there and see what he can do. I don't think he's going to save that TD though. It's a TD that looks like he's going to die. But we're down to only one more tank left alive in the game, and the TD did live, but he's looking for that T-71. There he is. So he's going to put some clips into the guy. He's just waiting for the shot, and there it is. T-71 is just sitting there taking it. I'm not really sure what he's thinking, but you know, he took it like a man and puts himself back in the garage. Good for him. Anyways, really nice ace here at a Colonel Kobe. He puts out 2,300 damage and with 5 kills and a Radley Walters. And we see a steel wall. We see the Compatriots medal for, you know, we see a bunch of good medals there. And just a really good game. Love the Gravedigger. Happy to put this game in there. Nice job, Kobe. We're going to move on to the next one. The next ace we're going to have is from WFST. I'm not sure what that stands for. I'm thinking that stands probably for Wonderful Fucking Strong Tanker. How about that? Anyways, so he is in the Conway, the FV4004 Conway, the Tier 9 British TD. This is actually a tank that was made. There is actually a prototype. I don't think it ever went into production. They put this on, I believe it was the Centurion frame, just to see what they could do to up-gun a tank. It did not go into production. It was just a variant model that they were experimenting with. And there's actually a photo of this tank at the end of the game. So anyways, WFST is here on Mayan Ruins. He's just looking for shots. He hasn't fired anything yet, but he's just looking for shots and looking for targets. And fortunately for him, looks like the entire team shows up over by AB side, and he's just going to use this bridge to get over here and use that big gun and that what gun depression he has to put some shots out and try and support his team. That's exactly what you need to do with TDs. You don't need to be frontlining TDs. There's not too many TDs you can get away with doing that with, and certainly the Conway is not one of them. But he's just looking for targets. We're going to wait for them to spot up. His team's already taken some pretty heavy hits. There's a really nice shot into that medium right there. He's on a reload and just waiting for for another shell to pop in. He's pulling back up. He's going to have a shot. There's the Malshin. He puts a great shot into the side of the Malshin. Gets a great angle, even though the Malshin was trying to maneuver out of that. He still took a heavy hit. I want to say that WFST is running the big gun on this. Judging by the damage and the reload, he looks to be running the big gun on this. I run the other one that has a quicker reload. Your DPM's actually higher, but I know there's a lot of people that prefer this big gun because it's just they like putting that alpha out, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, everybody has their preferences on it. And, I can't whine. I've not aced this tank, and he does. So he's doing a really good job here. Again, just looking for shots. He's looking for that Malshin, puts one right in the bottom plate for a nice kill to finish off that tank and pick up his first kill of the game. He's backing up. He's getting a reload going, and again, he's just holding this position. He's got a nice little hill there to back up on and keep some cover. They're so busy with the other players on his team, they're not pushing him at all at this point. And you know, he's just, again, just waiting and looking. That's what you need to do as a TD. Wait and look. Look at this. He catches that tortoise just focusing somebody else, not looking, and he was way overexposed. And WFST puts a great kill shot into him. And here we got the T-49 coming at him. He puts a nice round into him. 700 points of damage. A great shot into that light tank. T-49's turning around looking for a shot. He gets it off, but he pays for it with his life as WFST finishes him off for his third kill of the game. Okay, well, he's looking at that waffle. The waffle's dead, so he's it's now 2-on-2. He's got to push himself forward and see if he can get himself in position to keep getting kills. He's got his gun reloaded, and he misses that shot, unfortunately. But we have that the heavy and is it two heavies over there? I think it's two heavies over there, and they're both low enough hit points that he might be able to kill them both with one shot each if he gets it in. We have an MO1 over there, and I can't see what the other one is. But they're both tier 9 and tier 8, and he's looking for that kill shot. And the 50 TP. He puts a great kill shot in 50 TP, and the MO1 is on a reload. Look at that. You can tell he's backing up and running for it. And WFST sees that, and he's going to go in and take that final kill. And it puts him at 5 kills and over 4,000 damage. An amazing ace. Here we go. 4,317 damage. He gets a Top Gun, high caliber, Radley Walters. He does a great job here, guys. WFST, great ace, dude. Pleasure watching it. That was just fun to see somebody pull out a TD win in the Conway. I don't think I have a Conway ace on the channel until now. Good job. Happy to see it. There's that picture I was telling you about of the actual Conway that was made. So our last two aces are going to be from Climber, and he is going to show us how to play the WZ-1115A, Chinese heavy tier 10 premium tank. This is a really good tank. Climber's really good with it. I think it's kind of a mix of the in the tradition of the IS series of tanks. Obviously, it's a Chinese version, but it's very much in that tradition of the IS style tanks. And he's actually in platoon in this game with Archangel, who is also Alistair's Jambalaya in the past. So he is here on New Bay, and he is just looking for targets. He has got no gun depression in this tank, but despite that, he is putting shots where he can get them, and he puts a nice 400-point shot in that Jaegeroo. He's going to have to cross that river. Alistair is not long for this world. He's going to be heading back in the garage, and unfortunately, he just got into a bad spot with not enough support on this side. He just, was... Maybe he should have held back a little bit, but I mean... good try anyways. Here we're going to put another shot in that Jaegeroo. I think it just gets a track shot. The damage doesn't go in. I hate those no damage track shots. It always upsets me since they changed that in the game. I don't know why they did that, but anyways. So Climber's team is one tank down, but he is already at 1,300 damage. He takes a shot from that Mark 6 right there. He's trying to keep himself hull down and try and bounce shots and not take shots and waiting for a shot to open up the take. He's looking down here in the river, and he's going to ricochet a shot off that Object 263. Bummer there. That could have been a good shot if it went in. But he's just looking at that the green team member. They finally get the kill on that thing. And watch this. Here comes that Jaegeroo again. He's down in that river, so we're going to watch him. Climber's going up here on the side. Looks like he's finally decided to take advantage of that Mark 6. And he's going to put a nice shot on the side there. The Mark 6 turn around. Knows he needs to start focusing, and he takes another hit now. And that's due to Climber, pushing him and getting him to have to react. That Mark 6, as long as he was staying hull down and keeping hidden, he was okay. But Climber forces him into having to respond, and he's going to take him out right here. There's a nice kill shot of Mark 6. for Climber's first kill of the game. And here he's looking at that Jaegeroo. Just looking in at Jaegeroo, goes on the side and puts a great shot in the side for his second kill of the game. So here he's going to go ahead and cross the river. He sees that that untouched heavy over there from the red team. I didn't see what it was. Oh, it's a tier 10 Yo, I believe. And he's just gonna look to use his big rock for defense and take shots on the Yo when he can. He puts a good shot into the back side of the Yo. He's now got red tanks coming up on him. You know, it's still 3-on-3. This is anybody's game at this point. Or he waits for his reload. He's going to look for another shot in the side. He gets it. And another really good shot. Puts him at 4,600 damage. Just a really solid performance here in that WZ. Here he's going to put a kill shot in the Yo. Gets his third kill of the game. Here comes the T-57 looking for shots on him. First one misses, takes a bounce. Second shot does go in. Climber puts a shot in and backs up using the rock to reverse side scrape and put himself in a better position. He's now just waiting for a reload, and I believe that T-57 is going to get taken out right here. Look at that. The other person on his team gets the final kill, but really good performance by Climber, really good game. He ends up with 5,334 damage and 3 kills. He gets high caliber, a bunch of ribbons. Just a really good game in that WZ. Here we're going to be going into our final game, and we're going to see an ace out of Climber that is unusual because he's not platooning with his best buddy Archangel, aka Alistair. So yes, again, he is in the WZ 111-5A tier 10 match. He's on Vineyards, and he is already pushing town. It's a 3 heavies to 3 heavies, so the town is a good choice, but he's going to take a right turn and go across here, probably because none of the other heavies are really following him, and I don't think he wants to end up in that town facing 3 heavies by himself. Again, this tank has no gun depression, but Climber puts himself in a good position where he can actually maybe use what gun depression he has to control this middle and keep this cap from being taken. Doing a nice job of using what he has at his availability as far as the gun depression. I mean, I think it's only got 6 degrees of gun depression, so there's not a whole lot there to work with. So you got to be really careful where you position this tank. And Climber's doing a wonderful job of that. Nice little bounce there. Still looking for targets to put a shot into. You know, he's just take your time. Be patient. The shots will be there. You just have to keep looking and waiting. And he's doing a great job of that. Very nice, very nice. Another bounce there. I think Climber's at just under 1,000 damage right now. He's just looking for targets, someone to put some shots in there. He gets a great hat shot on that tank right there. Looking for a shot into the Vickers, doesn't get it. Vickers is now in town. He's going to have to watch his left flank now. If Vicker gets around that corner, he's going to have to start watching shots from that direction. Takes another bounce. Over 1,500 points damage bounce. He's doing a great job of positioning. See, look, he gets that kill, but he did take a hit from that Vickers, and he's going to have to watch that and figure out a way of dealing with it. But great job. Climber gets his first kill. He's still at 1,500 points damage, or 15 points damage bounced, and 1,800 damage dealt at this point. He's looking at that tier 9 yo. He gets another bounce and misses that shot. He's looking at a shot at that tier 9 yo again. He puts a really good shot. He's firing AP, and I don't know how the hell that did 132 damage. Maybe he switched out of HE real quick and I didn't see it, but that was a real low roll. So that had to be HE. But I mean, I look over there quickly and it's AP, so I don't know. I'm going to have to rewind and watch that at some point. I'm kind of curious. Here he's going to push that Vickers and puts a nice ram into him, looking for a good shot, puts one in. You're going to have to get one more in there. Vickers pulls out, and another teammate takes the kill. That's okay. We still get a gun out of the game, and Climber's team is up 2 kills to 1. So, and Climber's already at 3,600 damage and over 1,800 damage bounced. And having a lot of hit points left, he's saved them for the game. He's now just working on going to put himself into a position to keep pushing this team. And we got 3 of their 4 tanks right here in this corner. They're all pretty low health. Climber puts a great shot on the move into that yo, and he's coming up with this hill. He just loses a teammate, so it's 4 on 3. He puts a track shot in the yo, unfortunately, but another teammate shows up and he's behind the yo, so that enables Climber to push the other Vickers here. So one tank goes down. He's looking for that Vickers, puts a good shot into that guy on the move. And he's just going to go for a ram kill here, which is nice. Gets Climber a second kill of the game. And he's going to push up here and go after this. I think that's a tier 10 yo. And he's just going to push around here and go after him. No, it's actually a AMX 50B, sorry. So he does a great job. He pushes around. He puts a track shot in to slow him down. Takes another bounce, puts him at over 2,000 damage bounced. Gets the kill shot in, and he finishes with over 5,000 damage. Really, really nice game to finish off this Saturday special, guys. So Climber ends up dealing 5,661 damage, makes 98,000 credits. That's not too damn shabby for a tier 10 match. And ends up with 3 kills. Really good game, guys. Hey, as always, thanks for watching. Until next time, good hunting. We'll see you tomorrow with a Sunday best.